Morning, Lucy. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I'm downloading the update. Let's see if I have to load the shaders. It was weird. Internet was like working, then not working, working, not working, and I was like, "What's wrong?" Okay, so it's compiling the shaders, but it's really fast. It's like it's already done almost. So, yep, it's gonna be done in a couple of seconds. So I might as well just begin. Okay, so sound of the game and the screen. Ugh. Delicious coffee. Okay, let's see. What were we doing? We were trying to make some missions. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Hairstyles. Nice. Doggos, you're too loud today and yesterday also. Bart, you have any things? Instrument stands. Ooh, nice. That's actually good. Supplies. Why is it like okay? Carpenter, what do you have now? Doo-doo-doo. You like those vertical tapestries? Let's place them on one of my houses. Paling fence, stone, fine stone handrail. That's good for my new house. Mm. That's good for my stone fence. Dividers. What else? It says there's something else. Where is it? Okay, this. Clay teacup. Okay. Blacksmith. What can you do? Resources. Ooh. So 25 for one. That's how I get it. Sheltered bed? You already have a sheltered bed. What do you mean you don't have a sheltered bed? Limestone Road resources. Springlands rubble. Oh, so now rubble is also differentiated. Scaffolding, walls, banisters, wood walls, crude wooden shelves, palisades. What else? Clean bases. Oh, and now it's organized. That's good. Vase with tree seedlings. So I guess this is a new tree. And this thing that is giving me these things, okay. Crimson Valor. Hazel. Oh, now I can plant hazelnuts. Before we were not able to plant hazelnuts. Maybe they forgot. Okay, let's do this thing. Show on map. And let's report to I guess here and fly. And fly. Or here and fly and get through this area. What is this? Waypoint. Okay. An eagle. Yeah, but it looks so much nicer. It looks incredible. To be honest, I like how it looks. I just need to... I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait a year or something until I'm able to buy a new computer. What is this? I see smoke. Oh, it's a base. Hello, fatty. Ah! I'm poisoned. Okay, I remember this place. They haven't noticed that I killed their boss. How dare you? What I like about this game is the ability to destroy everything. I don't know why I like destroying everything. It's my... I don't know. But it looks nice. Although there are some delays in the loading, but I think it's only my computer. But it's still smooth as hell. I'm gonna fly like an eagle. It looks pretty nice. Hello? I'm an acrobat. I'm gonna enter through the sewers because I am a piece of... Hello? Anybody here? I'm sorry, I had to kill you. It was either you or you. Can I block? Yeah, I can parry. I forgot. I need to relearn the game. See? Now I know. Although I didn't do anything, I only hit. Okay, what am I looking? Search for hair color inspiration. Hair color inspiration. And I'm killing furry people, so maybe the red of the blood. What are you doing, sir? That's not how you get in a door. Inspiration! Where are you? Inspiration! An old book. If I was hair color inspiration, where would I be? Think. Think like inspiration. Purple berries. Ooh. How do I dodge? Okay, with alt. I'm gonna fly like an eagle. I think I can see the inspiration. Or is it a base? But I think I've already completed this mission. Weird. I had already completed this. Where is the inspiration? Stupid inspiration. Am I gonna find inspiration in the sewers? Poop brown. Where is the freaking inspiration you need? Inspiration. Inspiration. Poop inspiration. Abada Kedavra. This is not inspiration. Okay, so brown poop is not inspiration. Poop brown. Hey, your hair looks like shit. Oh, thank you. That's the intention. inspiration. Although I'm not. Here's something like here. Are you the inspiration? Where is the inspiration? I'm in the area. Okay. Do I have to dig? Or what if I have to dig? For inspiration. This is rubble, general rubble. Okay, it's not here. 3 meters this way. In the well? Nope. I said no! Stop it! Oh no! Okay, so it's somewhere here. But where? Okay, read the journal. The barber struggles to remember haircuts and coloring techniques since he awoke. He kindly asks you to relay any recipes you find on your journey to him. He mentions staying in Fort Kelvin before walking nearby Night Sanctum. So there are no clues. Barber's alone. Is there a alone here? This looks like the haircut place. But there's nothing. Oh, I'm an idiot. My new clients are uneasy. They hide their horror with pungent cologne, barely masking the underlying scent of sweat. None revealed why, only an older lady with grey hair carelessly fallen into her kind face would dare to name what they all feared. A tremble in the earth they feel at night keeps them awake. They reported in Pike Meat's reach, but to no avail. As soon as the glorious capital myself, I admit I've never heard of this story either. Acknowledging it beyond a report would set their fears in stone, so most prefer to remain silent. In my deep slumber, the unwavering sounds don't reach me. Still, I am restless. The light from my dreams burns brighter here. I've closed the salon for a few days to recover and have spent my time mixing pigments. The red dye I've concocted blisters in the sun like fresh blood. A habit's not a bad omen. Did the stars call me here to suffer different carnage more for their liking? We don't know. We don't know. But we've got your stupid die. Bring the barbers some spiced tea. And hidden temple entrances. Show a map. Well, it's not so hidden if I have markers on the map, right? Right. I'm gonna explore these things. Okay, it's not like the Wisher. I have to... Yeah, that's the best way to hide. So when people ask me, hey, you look so stupid. Yeah, that's because I'm hiding my stupidity in plain sight. It doesn't make sense, I know, but that's the part of the joke. I'm stupid. The joke. In real life, we don't know. There's a saying. Sometimes it's better to keep to shut up and so people think you're an idiot than to speak and confirm it. I don't know how to translate it. No! This is one of the plants that only grows at night. What do I get rid of? Salvage. Give me the plant after midnight. I am gonna pick the plant because I'm a planter. Sirs, you're in my spot. Oh, so I guess they gave more inventory slots because now there are more things, right? I don't need gravel. Oh, I never deposited. What's wrong with my English today? Kelsinsky, it's not today, it's always. Shut up! Shroud Nexus at Alchemist. Oh, I can make Shroud Nexus at Alchemist. Oh, so that's how they expand the Shroud, what they said in the lore. Okay, there are more enemies at night, that's good. Look! Murder victims! I'm trying to dodge like the Witcher. That's not good. Give me the plants. Yeah, I've got a few of them. Look, but this where is it? Fresh shroud spore, shroud particles. They change. Oh no, it's here. Shroud spores. Ooh. A gem. I don't need the meat because I've got a lot of meat. Because I'm fat. I don't need this bomb. I don't need water because I have infinite water. Rooibos. Rua. Where's the shining plant? This is one. Cala Luna. Kaya Luna. At least we know that's not Spanish because that would mean like telling the moon to shut the hell up. I dodge. Where are you? Where are you? Sir? Oh. I don't know why I thought you were there. My bad. Okay, what was I doing? I forgot again. Hidden temples, okay. I'm going to the hidden temple, and it's hidden so I don't know where it is. Although the map says it's somewhere around here. Hidden temple. Hidden temple. Excuse me, sirs, do you know where I can... Ah! I'm trying to dodge like the Witcher. Okay, I cannot spam block. I thought I could do like... But there is a delay, so you wouldn't spam just to parry. That makes sense. Katie. Special item acquired. Deep root axe. Okay, so every time I get a legendary, I'm gonna get the message. Give me the love. Secret entrance. Oh, secret. Okay, the only bad thing about this is that... What is this? Why is it like... See? Maybe there's a new thing there? Let's check it out. I think it's underground, and my feelings are correct. Geronimo! Hello? Sir, why were you just watching me kill your friends, huh? That's not very nice. I need to bring an axe. Fell confusion pheromones and alchemists. Ooh, so that's new. trying to kill your friend. I don't remember the... Okay. I'm trying to remember the height of the shots. Creature glands! Now they give glands! Okay, give me your glands. That sounds a little bit gay. I forgot if these things give me something. I think they just drain my stamina. Backpack full. I don't need chicken wings. I don't need bones. I don't need these. I don't need these. Corrosive blood. A volatile, acidic fluid harvested from weak fell foes. Its corrosive properties make it valuable ingredient in crafting repair kits. Okay. Creature glands. Crafting ingredient primarily used for crafting armor. Source dropped by fell creature. First found in the Nomad Highlands biome. Banshee gel, so you can have a beautiful hair. Acidic mycelium. Yeah, let's get some acidic this thing. Because we don't have, because before it didn't exist. But Kelsinsky, maybe you don't need to farm a lot of these things. Yeah, but what if I do? You know, I like to go overboard with the things I do. Okay, let's not waste the whole stream mining. That's something that I probably would do because I'm an idiot. What are those things? Sir? I'm gonna shoot you out of the sky. What, did you just disappear? Ah! Ow, ow. 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 That one just went through me. Oopsie. Oh, so the guys that I killed, they drop the acidic gland. But now how am I gonna find it? Okay, there's one. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to find it. Shout gelatin. Nice. I'm gonna get the shout gelatins. Don't touch the red. Is this a new plant? I don't think it's a new plant, I think it's the mint thing. Mint, yeah. I hit some part of his body that was weak, because he lost a lot of health. Because he lost a lot of health. Hello? Secret entrance. Why is it not? Why is it sending me so far away? It still shows those question marks. Why? See? Why? Maybe they don't even know why. That's why they have a question mark. Ooh, there's something there. That is why. Nope. Well, at least there are new. You missed. If I was a secret entrance, where would I be? Where would I be? Or the most important question, why would I be? I collected a rock, thinking I was collecting the green minty thing. I need to bring my axe. Sir, do you know? Octopuses. Yeah, let's lose the loot because I will never be able to pick it up. Although it shines in the dark. It shines in the dark. So yeah, it's like a whole new world. He just exploded! Or was it a fungus? I think it was a fungus. I thought it was a flying thingy. This looks like the way to a secret entrance. If I was a secret entrance, I would probably be somewhere around here. Yeah, stomach. Stomach. I know it's pronounced stomach. Thank you for following. I'm sorry that I'm gonna provide brain rot to you while you provide something useful. What is that? A new enemy? Hello? Ah! Okay, calm. Chill, daddy, chill. Ah! Don't explode, don't explode. Do you explode? No. Petrified Shroud Stalker Shell. Oh, so you were my stalker? I had a stalker. I haven't had a stalker since I was a teenager. That's good. I missed the attention. Okay. So, where to now? Bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Yesterday I got a nice compliment. I didn't expect it. In the singing class, I was talking with the teacher for a while, and she said like, yeah, when I interviewed her because like she said like when I just first met you, yeah, like you have a playful silence and things like that. But now that I get to know you, you're more mature than I expected, and you're more mature than what you look like and your age. And I was like, oh, thank you, I guess. Wait, does this give me something? Nope. New location shot. Yeah, I found the entrance. I don't know if I found the entrance. Shroud layer. Okay, so I guess this one. Location below. I don't get it. Where is it? Oh, I see it now. Okay, I need to restore my shroud time. New location. What? What do I get now? Cave passage. Nice. Okay, so I guess the cave passage is gonna take me to where I need to go. But I need to get some sex. I mean, shroud time. Where do I get shroud time? I need shroud time. Okay, I need to leave. Okay, if I wasn't exit, where would I be? I almost died like an idiot. Why did I jump without... I died like an idiot. Oh my god, why am I like this? I'm gonna get the rest valve. Oh my god. Yeah. I find it funny that most of the the majority of my deaths are whoopsies. I guess that's like most of the things you get. I'm getting some sip coffee sips. Delicious cold coffee. My pets are watching me sleep. Oh yeah, I forgot I cloned some of the dogs. Okay, let's get back to the place where I died. Oh, before I forget, tomorrow my parents are going back to their house, so in the stream we may have a 15 minutes pause tomorrow, because I'm gonna help them load the car. It's just a few things, and then I'll be back. So a small pause. But Kelsinsky, why don't you help them right now? Because they haven't packed. They said they're gonna pack tomorrow, so yeah. So yeah. A tower! Rapunzel! Rapunzel! I am such an idiot, I need to pick my things to good. Please don't touch the red. Red equals death. I remember that tip. You said that thing to me when we first met. Kelsinsky, do you want a tip? Yeah, just a tip please. You said red equals death. Death leads to suffering. Hello, cave passage. Cave passage. Where is the cave passage? Is this the cave passage? I don't see. Is this the cave passage? Probably. I don't like the new light. Like, I can see that it's illuminated, but I cannot see in front of the light. That's, I don't know, I would probably ask them to fix it. But probably it's not a mistake. But I cannot see. I just came back from where I was before. This looks like a cave passage. It scared me a little bit. Need to try the burning light ring. Yeah, I remember I had a ring. I think I may have it on my one of my chests. Okay. Don't touch the red. Don't touch the red. I destroyed that thing because of you. Like the song. Because of you. I hear something. My medallion is humming. Hello. Hello. Well, don't be a bad neighbor. It's late and you're screaming. Where does this take me? Outside? I fell down. I'm lost. I'm lost in words. Maybe the entrance was up there. Because it's located... Oh, I can just mark it and it's gonna tell me where it is. Idiot! Weapon reached. Thank you. It doesn't tell me anything. But I see a light. A boss light here. Give me more time in the shower room. I don't know where it is, where I am, where I'll go. Location below. This bipolar thing keeps taking me one place to another. One way of another. Goodbye chicken, goodbye leaves. What else? Salt. Is this salt? Yeah. I also think I have enough books. I've got like 70 stacks of these. I'm gonna get the new animals that give me feathers. And I'm playing already a game, so I don't want a raw game. I don't want rocks. I don't want sticks. A tentacle! Hello, tentacle. You're my new enemy. What did you drop? Adhesive! Yeah! I can stick it to the boss. Okay, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But still haven't found. If Dora the Explorer could be a successful explorer, I can be a successful explorer too, okay? Just believe in yourself. The good thing is that I'm getting a lot more of new parts of that thing that I needed to make in the hard layer. I don't remember what type of layer I had to do, but I'm getting new things. Location reached. Where the fuck is it? Maybe I have to go even deeper? That's what she said. New location sharded. What is it? Trade outpost. Nomad drop. Hello. Nomad drop. That song means there's somebody else, right? You say goodbye and I say hello. I don't want any of these things. Where are my victims? I want their blood. Their blood. I heard an explosion, although I didn't see it because cool guys don't look at explosions. Stupid plant! Oopsie! Okay. Okay. You asked for it. Tentacle! Take this, Elio. Okay, so this cave is deeper than I thought. That's what he said. Battle Shout Petals! That's new! Yeah, we've got new stuff. We've got some pedals to the metal. Aha! Hello? Hello? Has anybody seen my baby? Has anybody seen Emily Chen? Thank you, Emily, for following. Ooh, 3 things. 4 things. Let's see what it is. Day 3. Is there day 1? I want to read them in order. Day 2. I guess this is day 1. If it's day 4, I'm gonna kill myself. Day 1. Stuck in the elevator again. The elevator broke again. I told the overseer to issue proper repairs. Countless times, this is where it got me. Stuck in an elevator with no one else left on shift. Last time this happened, the guys were trapped for 2 days, but the shipment they were stuck with contained plenty of food and saber-tooth pelt to sleep on. Seems like I don't share their luck. All I've got is a load of books, parchments, and a cracking wagon to lie on. At least I won't have to wait long until I'm saved. Idiot. Day 2. Where is everybody? Somebody should have come by, but the outpost is empty. No one answers my calls for help. Even worse, I think there's something shuffling beneath me. At first, I felt it was a bandit from the south part again, but the noise didn't sound human. Come to think of it, the overseer mentioned something about the rising shroud. Maybe they shut down the site until further notice. It's no use, I have to rescue myself. I move on one of the cars to the platform edge and stockpile the cargo there. It wasn't quite high enough to climb out, so I started stacking loose books on top. I'm rapidly losing sunlight, so I won't try to climb out now. Scaling this unstable construction is dangerous enough even without the encroaching darkness. Yeah! We're gonna die! Stupid demoable books. Who even reads books anymore? This can't be real. I tried climbing out. Okay, so it's not freezing me. But I fell... I was stuck. Fall was bad. Shoulder is acting, head is shrinking, even worse, the one is broken. It overseers, cities, I can kiss my position goodbye. Trying again tomorrow, or whenever I wake up, I have to lie down. Day 4. Okay, I can read the day 4 later, because it's lower, because I'm stuck and I'm gonna die. Where do I leave? I need to leave! If I want to leave, I need to... If I want to leave, I need to leave. Stairs. I was so close to safety and I didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna go back and read. Day 4. Where's day 4? Day 4. Don't know how long I slept. In my dreams, I saw velvety blue waves while voices serenaded me to join them in the deep. Weird dream. Must be because I hit my head in the fall, yelling for help. I'm starving. Our paper stomach, our ate paper. Stomach hurts. Can't feel my arm. Day 5. Okay, a lot of days. My voice is gone. Throat feels like it's closing up. Something tastes rotten. Can't tell if the paper is the paper or my tongue. Day 6. Tried climbing out again. Fell. Hands blistered. The sun burns me. The voices cry. For a moment I thought the elevator was moving. My head spins. Day. What day is today? I don't know. Still hungry. I long to eat flesh. Question marks. It's in the air, love. All around me, love. The voices, the rat. There's no escape, there's no air. I'm sinking forever. What are you thinking about? No? Okay. Why would I have this thing outside of the shop? Huh? Stupid idiots. Something shining. Read. Fruit basket is empty again. The 8.5 peppers were allotted every 2 weeks. Don't cut it. All bell peppers even are bell peppers even fruits. I don't know if they're fruits. I'm not a botanist or whatever. No. Whoever knows about that. Okay, at least we know there's an entrance this way. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and I still don't know where this thing is. Trade outpost mod drops, waypoint, below. Hello? Is anybody here? Anybody seen my baby? Sir, you are not allowed in... He died? Oh no, he teleported away. He teleported away! He teleported away! Sir, you're as toxic as my ex, please. Stop it! Stop it! Fighting petals. You're more like dying petals. I heard an enemy nearby. Somebody's running. I don't see him. I bet he's stuck. Where is the guy who was running? There was somebody running. I could hear his footsteps. Something's shining there. It's a trampoline. Where is it gonna take me? Lonely rubble. This is definitely lonely rubble. I knew it. Mystic gloves. Stupid mystic gloves. Salvage, of course. I touch myself. I only seen that part because I touch myself. Whoopsie. Okay. It's daytime, which means there is day time. What happened? Oh. Okay, so that's a glitch. It's not supposed to be below the terrain. The terrain. I should have reported it, maybe. Tentacle! Tentacle! What was that? That was the sound of a banshee. I knew he'd come here, bitch. I said come here. Besime mucho. Ooh, a purple thing. What is this? Gem of corruption. Nice. I can corrupt things. Hitting an enemy applies a mark that can stack up to 5 times. Mark enemies will emit an explosion when no new stacks of mark has been added for 3 seconds on if the enemy dies. Okay, the explosion deals 17 shower damage in any radius for each stack at 0.5 meters and 50% of the basic damage to the explosion. Of the base damage. Okay. So 8.5. I've killed a lot of you guys. I used to find probably 1 or 2 of these guys per stream, so it was really hard to get those. I'm speaking here, but now I get a lot of them. earned. Uh-oh. Sir, why are you waiting in the dark? Okay. I'm exploring like Dova taught me. I need to go here. Ooh, a red thingy. What is this? What is this? Extra time. Param para pa. Where am I supposed to go? Some extra time. Location reached. What am I supposed to find here? What am I supposed to find here? Stupid wisp of light. Give me light. Yeah, like this is useless. If I cannot see... Oh. I think it's worse. Right? Or is it just me? Like, it's cool that they have improved the lighting things, but this is not helping. Can I mine the floor? Yeah, it has a weird glow. Okay, so I can get this thing also from the floor. That's good. I didn't know. Now I know. What is this gooey stuff? Mycelium. Okay, I have to be careful because there are red stuff, and I always touch the red stuff when I shouldn't. Don't touch the red stuff. There are dead bugs here. Somebody was here, probably me. It has a weird glow. That's what they say about my smile. Sir, you are not allowed to spawn here, okay? I'm collecting this stuff. Ah! Why? Oh, that's why. Mining. This is the... Okay, I think I get it. Maybe this thing is supposed to be like a huge base, and I'm in the huge base, right? Abandoned watchtower. Trade the thing. Okay, let's find this thing. Okay, location reach. Perfect. Perfect. They told me nothing. Nothing. New location shotted. 2 markers. Hello, sir. What is that? A forge! Yeah! Another gem of corruption! I can corrupt 2 things. I think that's what the congressmen in my country have. They all have gems of corruption. Hitting an enemy applies marks. Okay, again 17. Okay. What do they give me if I recycle them? No, I'm not gonna recycle. What if I can merge them later? We don't know yet, right? So why? Okay, so this is a gem forge. Oh, so they give me a location of another gem forge, and I have this gem forge. So we've got new gem forges. Okay, now I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go back to the base and do the mission that I have to do. Wait, does this restore the time? Yes. It's good to know. There are 3 gem forge locations, I believe. So I think there are probably more, because look, I have one here, second one here, third one here, and I haven't explored the rest of the map. Maybe there are 3 levels. Because you can only upgrade things up to a certain level, depending on the forge. I'm out. Oh, I love my custom. I really like my custom. He's so stupid. He's so stupid that I can be so strong with this. Okay. Look at the journal, okay. Oh, you went 6, okay. Journal! Give the barber spiced tea. Okay, I'm gonna give him spiced tea. Finding fossils, again it's glitched. So I'm gonna see if we can finish that one up. Hidden Hollow Tomb. Forgotten Tomb. Gaze into the Void. Collection believes you to nave face the horrors of the Void. And cosmetics. Explore Hannah Reed's old home. I do not have the quest. I'm starting to feel left out. Kala Luna soup. Spicy, that's what I need to give that idiot. Hannah! This is not Hannah. Hannah! Hannah! Spicy.
Farewell.
Hello. Oh, let's make you shine.
Thank you again for reminding me how to dye hair red. Lately, it's been in love with, what's the word? Indigo. No, indigo. Blue, brilliance, oceanic, ostentatiousness. I reckon I could make blue hair dye if I had a little inspiration, a hint, an indigo colored one. Red Redemption? Can we play with Red Redemption? Hello, beautiful. What is it? You've learned how to mix red pigments? Marvelous! See, that's why everybody has faith in you. You're so reliable, courageous, and handsome. Stop flirting with me. I want the other woman to flirt with me, but they don't flirt with me, and the only gay man is flirting with me. And you look great as a redhead. Care to try the style? No. Red hot. Oh, you brought some spicy herbal tea with you. The color is familiar. What is that? Stuff. No, don't tell me. Saffron. The bright red spice, of course. Bright red, huh? That sounds like a lovely new color to make. Oh, thank the stars. And you, of course, take the tea and sit down in my salon chair. You could enjoy the flavors as I work my color magic on you. A tranquil day. I'm bored of hair color again. I need something more fresh, like a cold splash of water. Come to think of it, nothing would be fresher than an ice from the Albany summits. At that altitude, you'll be close to the stars too. My heart demands I wander northward, but my fear of heights instructs me to send you instead. I'm a hairstylist, not a mountain climber. New quest. You know that I can help you change your eye colors, right? Eyes are the window to the soul, so they represent the outlook on life. Take it from my client. What was his name? Timo? He worked at a cursed construction site before an accident changed his course forever. When I first saw him, his eyes were bright blue and filled with mania. But his gaze and demeanor softened as he recovered from the incident. It's not just an old wives' tale, it is true.
Surviving is important, thriving is elegant.
Hey.
Outlook of life. Okay, so I've got a lot of new recipes, I guess. Ammo. Fell confusion pheromones. What do? Do they confuse the enemy? Can be thrown to create a pheromone cloud that confuses fell enemies who run around in panic when affected. Resources. Shroud Nexus. Highly concentrated shroud energy bundled in a pulsating core. Binding its pulsating core. How do I make it? I guess. Oh. So now mint mushroom is finally useful because it used to be worthless. Hunter. Repair kit is what I can make. What do you mean that they don't have a shelter bed?
Hi.
Nomad Highlands rubble. What else? Laboratory. Shroud sand. Sandstone and acidic mycelium. Mycelium. It's mycelium. Mycelium. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm just doing my best. You wrote it like that. I tried to pronounce it, but I still don't know. Okay. Should we try to see if we can... we're gonna try this later. Hair color tints. Okay, so Emberville Crest are the hair color thingies. I guess we're gonna do this one. Mycelium.
Hello. Hello.
Mycelium. Lium. Yeah, the problem is that with language things, like Bruce Lee, or like Leia, Princess Leia. Lee. Mycelium. Oh, okay, I get it now. Maybe there's another thing under this thing. I can hear my mother complaining about something. Okay, let's go to this place. Geronimo. I forgot to unload, right? Yeah. Attack! 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 Gem Forge! Okay, so this is the fourth one. Whoopsie! I had full damage. Level 10. Okay, so this is useless. Because why would I want a level 10 thingy? Let's go to this place at waypoint. Road, take me to the road. Why is there a well in the middle of the road? Is it by design? It's a whole new map. It's different. Oh, I have a weird stomach ache. Is it hunger? Is it thirst? Is it thirst for hunger? Is it hunger for first? Is it the first hunger of the day? Mycelium. Waypoint reached. So where's the thingy? Huh? Huh? I guess it's gonna be to the left. Mycelium. Mycelium. New location shrouded. Shroud layer. Yeah. Mycelium. So, like the song, it's mycelium. Yeah, I think my mother is discussing with my granny. So sorry, let me know if it gets loud. We can make a small pause to see if I can calm things down. Somebody shot at me. Hello. Oh. What is this? This is shroud dirt? Nope, it's mycelium. Mycelium. You were supposed to protect her. Now she's dead. Who said that? Eye of a tiger. Ooh. Backpack full, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I need to go back to the base to deposit my winnings. Backpack full. Whoa. What is this? Acid my CDM. Ooh, a spawner! That's what you get when you shoot an arrow. I can hear somebody, but I cannot see him. Or her, we don't know, Maybe a lady went mad and decided to be a monster. That's usually what happens, but if you say something, they're gonna say you are misogynist. No. Why can men go mad, but if you say a woman goes mad, you're like, no, you just don't understand her. Nobody understands me, okay? I can hear somebody. This is a big cave. What should I get rid of? X. Oh, this is shroud spore. This one, not X. Salvage these. Okay. Charcoal, bye. Tar, bye. Okay, so I'm just entering their house and murdering everybody. I'm a murderer. Oh, this is another entrance. Who just burped? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm probably gonna try to do that later. That would be a great thing to do and to have. Have you gotten anything yet? Ow. What I was hoping was to get more levels too, but well. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that cave is actually really good because you just make a base, get the item, reload. Get the thing, reload. Thing, reload. I'm getting all the things that I need. More. I got your balls. Whoopsie. Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, the thing is that for me, when I began the game, I started with max level 45, so that's why. Well, maybe not max level 45, but I began. Then in the middle of my run, they released the update. So I haven't reached max level when they raised it up. So okay, so I'm starting to think that the layers, or well, those things are these caves. So in the other place I haven't found the layer. Like, I know there is a marker, but I haven't gotten into it yet. Okay, don't touch the red. Don't touch the red. Useless weapon. Okay, I thought the other guy was gonna take the tea out from me, but nope. He didn't. There's a lot of things to farm. Bread is always bad except for wine. Yeah. You are right. Oh, I'm blushing. That's good. That means you like somebody. I'm an idiot. Love. Anything else here? There's so many things. So many things. It's a labyrinth. A labyrinth. So many weapons to find, so many enemies to kill. Don't touch the red. Red equals death. Okay. I think there's nothing else here. I'm just gonna leave. How are you gonna leave, Kelsinsky? That is a pretty good question. This way, I guess. You sick bird, I say hello. I think I'm not gonna need these things. I need to increase the size of this chest. I need to use something sulfur or metal scraps. I need to use my mycelium. Mycelium. Yeah. Because I've got a lot. Uh, 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 uh. Now, where should I place the gems? Probably here. I need to make a new chest for all these new things. And in this chest, I'm gonna delete one to add this thing and Calaluna. Where should I place Calaluna? Ah, crossable. There we go. Okay, we're gonna make a small coffee break because I need coffee. I need coffee. I need to change this, yes, and also need to stretch my legs because it's a little bit uncomfortable to stream for where I am right now. So I need to stretch my legs. Legs. Adriana right now is working in the field, so she's probably not gonna be able to join us until later when she finishes. So yeah, okay, coffee time. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself to go run for the coffee. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Da, da, da. Screen. I didn't change the screen. Okay, let's see. Screen. There we go. Coffee ready. Coffee ready. Welcome back. Thank you. What do you mean that you don't have a roof over your head? Why?
Catch you later.
Your roof? They're sleeping together! You lesbians. Just kidding, just kidding. Emily Frey. Oh, I think she doesn't have a bed. Why isn't anybody here? Kelsinsky. Where's the bitch? Where is she? Where is she? What was your name? Kelsinsky. Your bed is not exposed. Idiot. What do you mean? Okay, took your bed. Let's place it again. What do you mean? It is not exposed. Okay. Yeah, walk away. Oopsie. Move. I need to make more arrows because I've been using a lot of arrows. What is that? Oh, they changed the image, probably. Ooh, they separated things by... That's nice. That is pretty nice. Shut the fuck up, dog. I'm missing something here. What am I missing? My hammer! No! Did I sell my hammer? No. I place it here. Okay. And all these things are useless now, so I'm gonna recycle everything. No! Equip, no, not equip, not equip. There we go. I destroy all my weapons. I'm weaponless. Weaponless. How do I sort? Sort, sort, sort. G. G, 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 G. Just, I don't know why I just find it so funny that they bounce like that with that chair. Where are my fossils? They took my fossils out. Doo 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 doo. Okay. And journal. Journal. We're gonna do this one. Let's see where it takes me. Barber's memories. I guess I have to go there. To the barber's memories. 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 Okay, there we go. I'm a bird, I'm flying. I almost died. Oh, why? Why? I need to also get more bandages. Stupid plant. Stupid plant. Yes, another almost whoopsie reef. I still think that's a skill I have. Like, how many oopsies can somebody make? I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck. Somebody shot an arrow. I like killed him. Oh no, I cannot sing that song. You know why? Because of what's happening in South Africa. Everywhere in the world it's messed up. It's so sad. It's so sad. And I think that's like probably okay, a ton of strangers. The recent influx of strangers nerves both me and the workers, and even worse, it disrupts business. Liane wrote to me about this incident she had at the riverbank. It is unsettling, no doubt, but I attempt to convince her to keep working if no one dares to enter the muddy fields at night anymore. The business will sink deeper than a boot stuck in muck. I suppose we still have some gloomberries stored, but it's just a matter of time until they run out. What will we make our wine and marmalade with then? I wish Liane had met the other stranger instead. The barber was old, yes, spending much of his time atop the keep tower, staring at the constellations above. But at least he wasn't deranged. If only she had met him by the shore instead, peacefully harvesting gloomberries at the midnight, then it should still have a supplier. Yeah, but I think he just wanted to grab your berries, not hers. Hello? No! It looks like you spawned at the bad moment. Anybody see? Should have used the wand. Wand doesn't take ammunition. But it doesn't matter because I almost have unlimited. I think there's a red spot here because I just lost a lot of things of time. So I'm just gonna take this. A journal. Did I get something on the mission? No. And top of the tower. Okay, so where I almost died. Hello. Hello. Apprentice want. So that's what he was shoving up there. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm gonna get bent. Where's the apprentice want? Where did I put the apprentice want? No! It's here. Journal. Being the indigo plant. What indigo plant? What indigo plant? Do I have an indigo plant? Indigo. Indigo. Journal. D. The page has not yet been discovered. Okay. Then why did I came here? Why? Why did I bring the thing here? I don't know if there's gonna be anything down here. Oh, there's a book. Okay, so Frank, I won't gather. I won't gather gloomberries anymore. I'm sorry, but I feel too frightened to go to the field again. It's not the darkness, not the rippling waters of the river, rivulet. It's the fisherman. Yesterday I saw him glide downstream. His green beard, father pants, and slow but steady keel made him appear harmless. As he spotted me by the shore, he halted his craft to parley. His frayed gloves, ting cerulean from gathering gloomberries at our spot. I asked him if he wasn't scared of falling into the muddy pit. That lines the field. The right is dark, and the ground treacherous after all. He said, Night, the gods of the deep bestowed me their good fortune. They'll rise dressed in light, a dance with the mortal's final waltz. His blue hands shaking violently, I nodded politely. As the river carried him away, I swore never to set foot on the Gloomberry field again. If they bloomed in the daytime, I wouldn't mind, but meeting strangers shrouded in moonlight and madness is different. Sorry, I hope you understand. Okay, so I have to go out at night and gather the things. That's what they're telling me. So I just need to wait for nighttime. I need to wait for nighttime. Give me a second. Grandmother is at the door. We need to wait for daylight, so I'm just gonna go up to the tower. Give me a second. I'm gonna mute myself to see what's wrong because she never comes here. So let's see what's wrong. I'm gonna go to a place where I won't die. Okay, give me a second. I just gonna mute myself. Be right back. Uh-oh. I'm back. Uh-oh, I'm about to die. No! Okay. Oof. Sorry. Family issues. I knew I heard somebody yelling. They were fighting, and now my grandmother was crying, my mother was crying, and it's all because of miscommunication. Yeah, another almost whoopsie read indeed. Okay, so what was I doing? I was... Oh, I got a new mission. Okay, I have to go... Okay. Almost sunset. My grandmother's son, also, so my mother's brother, wanted to send her money, but because there was an issue a couple of years ago that when my grandmother went to the bank with my granny, my mother said, "Okay, we're gonna get all the information from the bank that you need, and we're gonna open the here in this country. If you want to make digital operations, you have to activate it and get all the information from the bank." So when she went to the bank teller asked, "What do you want with this?" And she had to say, "Because I want to make transfers." But she said, "I don't know. She just wants to get access to my money." That's what my grandmother said. So they blocked all the things because they thought that my mother wanted to get my grandmother's money because she's old. So now, if they want to make any transfers, what they need to do is either give her cash or give her small transfers, but they cannot make deposits from abroad. It's complicated. It's a stupid thing, and to fix it, she has to go to the bank. But every time they've taken her to the bank, she says, "I don't know. She just wants me to do this," and to protect elder people, they don't allow it. So complicated. So my mother's brother deposit my mother $100. Like, I want her to buy some things for her, give her $100. Okay. So my mother told my grandmother, "I have your $100. I'm gonna give you in the local currency." And she wants, "Okay, I want cash," but my mother never uses cash, so she's like, "No, I can't, but I don't have cash. But once we go back to the house, I'm gonna get that back information of the card, of the code and all the things she needs to make the transfer, and I'm gonna give you the transfer." And she was, "Oh, but I want it now." "But I cannot do it now because I don't have that information." "No, but that's my money." And Mara said, "Yeah, but I'm gonna give it to you. Just wait for tomorrow that we go back to the house." And she's like, "But you're not gonna keep it, right?" And my mother said, "What do you think? I'm gonna steal from my own mother?" And that's why she had a fight. And my mother was, "I'm not telling you that you're stealing from me." And my mother was like, "Yeah, but you just said that you don't want me to forget." "Yeah, because maybe you have bad memory," and that's the issue. And then my grandmother called me because she was like, "I'm a horrible mother because I make my children think that I don't trust them." And I was, "Oh, it's a miscommunication thing." "Yeah, but I trust them, but I just wanted to let her know that I wanted my money." "I know, but she's gonna give it to you tomorrow. But why can she not give it to me right now?" And I explained her, and she was like, "Oh, so it's because she doesn't trust me." "No, it's not like that. Nobody loves, nobody trusts Granny. It's not like that." Yeah, but I've told you, I think I've told you, my grandmother is narcissist. So she didn't call me to tell me that. She told me because she was like, she was yelling, and what are the neighbors gonna think? That that they don't, that I'm not worthy of trust, that I don't trust anybody. What are they gonna think about me? What are they gonna think of how I raise my children? And I'm like, what do you care about how they trust, how they think about that? Because they're gonna think I was a bad mother. And what do you care if they think that? It's just as a miscommunication thing. No, but that just leaves me like a bad mother. I don't want to have that people think that about me. Eh, who cares? What do you mean nobody loves you? Did you manage to have the conversation with your daughter? Or is it still a delicate subject? Nope. But she's still living with you. Or she has already gone. Vienna Brinley. Okay, so it's weird. Nope, not here. Oh no. But if she goes by, how are those things right now? Is she visiting you? Are you still talking, or it's like a big argument? I think everything can be solved with a proper conversation with transparency. Sometimes we withheld some information because we feel we may hurt somebody. And we try to change our words, like I don't want them to think I'm doing something wrong. But sometimes those changes make what we don't want to happen. Not talking. Okay, that's complicated. And how is your health? Because you mentioned because of the ache sometimes you don't go out. Where is that shiny thing? It's mycelium. Okay, nighttime has come. I need to find a thing. Strawberry. Are these the Kingsbury? I don't think so. Maybe I didn't need to wait for the dark night. That's a movie, right? What? Huh. Brown Spin Boneyard. I know it's complicated what you're going through, but I don't know, I know you're a really nice person. I'm pretty sure you're a really good mother. And sometimes there are communication issues. And though that thing, communication issues plus sometimes ego or maybe a difficult subject that, like the one you have, makes things harder than they should probably be. I know the subject you have is difficult. The thing that you didn't want already happened. But just I think like maybe by not addressing what you're feeling, you're getting your worst scenario. Maybe I don't know. It's what I think. Maybe like, what's the worst thing that could happen in this scenario? That you don't talk with the daughter and she moves out. So you're right now in the worst scenario. So anything you do right now is gonna work towards fixing the problem. Because you're already in your worst scenario, so whoopsie. So anything you do is gonna be an improvement. As long as you're like transparent, honest, and say the things that you want to say. Sometimes it's hard to find the words. But I feel like people that we love, when they see our true intentions, when they see what we want to, when they see that we are becoming vulnerable, just to be honest about what we feel, they will understand. Okay, I cannot do this. Ah! I thought those were people. She does not understand how insecure I feel alone and the fact that she's not here near me. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you say. Can't talk about it this early. Sometimes timing is also important. Well, most of the time timing is key. But sometimes also waiting too long makes things worse. It depends, you are the one who has all the information, but yeah, it's complicated. Because it's really hard to transmit the information of what you feel. So are you gonna in the end hire an horse, or you're gonna be taking care of yourselves? Is that a new animal? That's a new animal. A nurse or somebody to take care of you. Maybe not a nurse, but somebody who helps you. Maybe a maid, but she can also helps you just to not be alone. Although I guess in Greece it's gonna be really expensive to have one. Yeah. Yeah, and there's just too much. Indigo plant. Reliable roommate. Yeah. Well, when I was living in Virginia, I was renting a room in the house of a. I think there were people from Bangladesh. I don't remember where they were from. And the lady, she was most of the time alone in the house with the kids. So I remember. Whoopsie. No. I remember. One day she was like having troubles with a lot of things, and I was like, "Hey, I may help you with these things." And I started talking with her, and we became friends, and I started helping her, and she actually started like liking me. One day, like she knocked my door and she was like, "Hey, I just make this traditional dish from my country. Do you want to eat it?" I'm gonna try it because I'm really special with the food I eat. It's not like not gonna like it, but even the food from my country, I don't like most of them. So, don't worry. We started talking and we started helping. Maybe the thing is that it was different because I don't know, but she rented a room to me. Maybe if you have a spare room, you can rent and get to I don't know, interview people so you can see if you can have somebody that you can trust. The problem is that it's very difficult to find somebody that you can trust. But that lady, for example, she actually, like, she trusted me a lot. Sometimes, for example, when I was going out, I saw her like carrying groceries, and I was like, "Hey, let me help you." Help her take the stuff to the kitchen, and then leave, and things like that. But, well, it's also different, and it's also because I don't want to sound like too cocky, but she got lucky that she got to meet me. No, I don't know. Is that I know it's really hard. It's like finding well, how do you call this? A needle in a haystack. Okay. Maybe you can try it. Find a girl that you can trust, that you can rent a house to. Maybe like you can do something like that. Like I'm renting a room. It's gonna give you a little bit extra money. You're gonna find somebody that you can trust. Maybe not, because it's complicated. I don't know what I would do. I'm just like thinking out loud. Maybe I'm giving horrible advice. I'm just speaking out loud, saying the things that come up to my mind. Maybe it can help you. I don't know. Okay, No, this isn't it. It's close, but it's not right. Think, Elliot. Think. I vaguely remember this place I used to visit when I was stocking up on blue hair dye. Maybe the ingredients I need to was found nearby. What was the name? Gloomy Cube. I was already in Gloomy Cube. Glum Fuel Keep. Let me show you where it was.
It's not about the destination.
I am mad and
it's
very
about
sad.
the
Yeah, it's.
journey.
And what you're feeling is it's okay. Mara's angry. Yeah, I understand, because I guess what you feel is that you're mad that she is not understanding how you feel. So you're feeling like she. I guess I'm what trying to put myself in your situation. What you feel is that why isn't she understanding how I feel? How can she not understand how I feel?
Hey!
And that is actually obviously gonna make you angry. Because it's gonna be like, why? Why? Relations are always complicated because of how we communicate, or we don't communicate the things that we feel sometimes. I also have that issue. I probably never share how I feel, and that also makes it difficult for people to understand what I feel. I don't know. Life is complicated. Humans are complicated. And we are humans, we are not robots. I thought I had that shroom, that glowing thing. Maybe I didn't. Okay, I don't have it anywhere. Oh, I remember where I put it. I put it there. Right? Oh, that's Cala Luna. Okay, so that's different. Corrupted board task. This is also new. I like that there are so many things. Well, if there's some way that you feel that I may be able to help you, I can try. Maybe we can brainstorm a solution. We can share the feelings that you have. I can keep you company from afar, so don't feel bad about those things. So if you're like, there's something I can help you with from where I am at right now, don't worry, I can do it. I'll do my best. So you won't be alone, so don't worry about that. You are never alone. And you will never be alone. Why can I... Weird, I couldn't... And do I have animal parts somewhere else apart from this chest? I think I had one thing that was animal parts here. Wax. Bum ba 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 bum. Bum bum ba da bum. Bum bum. Okay, I guess this is where we get the plants. So I wasted the night. Location below. Ow. Come here, bitch. Another 4, so I have found 5 of these things. Level 15. Ooh. So I have level 10, level 15, and level 20. I'll do everything. Who said that? I love lifesteal. I love lifesteal because I steal life. Just like my ex stole mine. I'm kidding, she didn't steal it. I gave it to her willingly. Because of lies, but I did it willingly. Lonely. I'm gonna go here. Let's go. Flying. Ba-ba-da-bow, ba-ba-da. They are fighting! Who won? The poor won! The prize is death. Is death. Leave me alone. Okay, or not. If you want to die. Corrupted tusks. New location sharded. What is this? Shroud layer. Ah! Ah! Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep because I'm dreaming. What can we find here in this cave? Light. I cannot see a thing. So in One Piece watch along news, we are about to finish Dressrosa. I think we're about to start a final battle between Luffy and Doflamingo. He already engaged in Gear 4. Then he lost the Haki because he was exhausted. And now he has recovered the Haki. Save Violet from Rebecca being manipulated. So I think this episode that is next, we get to see the resolution of the fight. Okay, I think they also fixed the issue that when you used to swing your weapon with the small bugs, you were unable to hit them. Uh-oh. I don't get why there are so many bugs coming out of the ground here if I destroyed all spawners. Weird, weird, weird. I didn't know I was gonna be able to feel joy about this news, but seeing Snow White fail on the billboard, yeah, brought me so much joy. I don't know why. I was like, yeah, nice, that's what you get. I felt satisfaction, but I thought that I could feel no satisfaction. Maybe that's what the person from that song needed. I can get no satisfaction. He only needed to see Snow White fail. He only needed to see. Can we change the player's name? What player's name? My character's name? Do you want me not to be called Kelsinsky? Oh, let's see. I'm gonna once I go back, we're gonna try. They should make a remake of that game. Although with the new Nintendo things, I think I'm not gonna buy a Nintendo ever again. Have you read the new agreement? They say that you no longer own the Switch. Well, for the new ones you buy, you will own the license to use an equipment owned by Nintendo. Oh. Why? What's my name in the game? I'm hungry like a wolf. Oh, you wanted to change yours. What are you gonna be called? Lucy? Lucy! Like Luffy when he competes in the in Dressrosa tournament. Adriana just laughed at that because she was like, Lucy, ha. Lucy. He's so scared. He's like, I don't want to hurt you. Please stop. Stop. I can get no satisfaction. I can get no satisfaction. But I try. I'm gonna take advantage and try to collect as much of these things as I can because I'm gonna level up all the gems to the max. That is what I'm gonna do. Well, to be honest, this game is really fun. It's really fun, even while mining. It's like I feel like a dwarf. Satisfaction. I can get no satisfaction. My brother is gay. He's gay. He's gay. He's gay. He's a faggot. Gonna get banned. So the other day I wanted to play League of Legends, but the game has changed so much that now I need to research what do some things do. For example, there are some plants that appear in the middle of the map and I'm like, what the hell are they supposed? What do they do? Are they good? Are they bad? Should I destroy them? Should I harvest them? Should I do nothing? What should I do? Then got a pentakill because I'm obviously a god in the game. not in real life. I don't want to make God think that I'm telling I'm God. I'm not God. I'm a human. A flawed human, that. But still, in this fantasy thing that I'm creating in my mind, trying to convince somebody that I am actually good at the game, that was good. Get my psyllium. Yeah. I think I already finished this cave. We're gonna go 15 minutes later because I made the pause to talk with my grandmother. That she knows I'm streaming, and she called me because she wanted me to see her cry. I still feel sorry because I don't want to see my family cry, but also feel like I don't know. Her focus was, what are people gonna think about the kind of mother that I am? I was like, it's just a miscommunication. Maybe what you said make her feel like you don't trust her. But people are gonna think that I'm a bad mother that don't trust. They're gonna think that my daughter steals money because of how she reacts. And I'm like, people are not gonna think that. Yes, they're gonna think I'm a bad mother. And I'm like, yeah, but what do you care what they think? If they think that, they can suck it. And she was like, she didn't react to that, now that I think about it. I said that in Spanish. And she was like, no, because they're gonna think I'm a bad mother. I'm a bad mother. I think it's already nighttime, right? Okay, now how do I leave this area? I want to leave. I don't think this is the exit. I think I'm getting deeper. That's what he said. I'm getting lost in this cave. Indeed, I need to get out carefully. Otherwise it will be deadly exit. And I don't like deadly exits because they are deadly. Okay, I guess this is not... Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, so I can see the sky, but I cannot see the exit. I'm gonna need to use the wisp of light to guide me. I really cannot see anything. That glow just... It's a weird glow. I don't know if I'm out. I don't know if there are cave walls. Caution. Caution. I'm out. Okay. Now we need to collect plants here in the dark, right? I think I needed to do that. Yay! While investigating the cave you encounter a more note that Bloomberry Field. Okay, yeah, I need to go to a Bloomberry. Bloomberry Field. That only can be accessed at night. Okay, so nighttime, ready. Location, ping, ready. Skills, they are never ready, but it doesn't matter because I'm level 45. I don't need skills to do what I need to do. It's gonna be morning. Okay, Bloomberry Field, Bloomberry Field. If I was a Bloomberry Field, where would I be? Here, probably. Nope. I'm a horrible researcher. Maybe there's a marker? Nope. Nope. Maybe it's on top. But why would there be a keep? Where's the Bloomberry Field, you bastards? Is this the Bloomberry? Nope. Is this the... That's a Boomberry, eh? Nope, it's not even a Boomberry. Where the hell is the Bloomberry Field? Are you Bloomberry? Ah, no. Are you Bloomberry? Nope. Where's the Bloomberry? Where is it? They glow. They glow in the dark. The question is, do they grow on the shroud? I don't think they're gonna grow in the shroud. So maybe they are here or here. Not in the shroud. And fly like an idiot anywhere. How do I leave the shroud? Fly! I see them! I see them! Nope, those are not the things that I needed to see. Bye! You bastard! Bye! Bye! Let's see. They glow. Is that it? Nope. Oh, it's time! It's time! But where's the flower? They are plants. That glow in the dark. So they are like glow sticks. Glow sticks. Maybe they're at the other side of this thing, right? That would make a little bit more sense. I'm kidding, I haven't seen anything. I just wanted to see if by doing that I was gonna be able to see something, but nope. Is this a bloomberry? Oh! Oh! I cannot see anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like a real life adult, doing things without even noticing what I'm doing. Pretending I know what I do, shooting arrows in the dark. Is that a bloomberry? Is that a bloomberry? Nope. Where the hell is the bloomberry? Gloomberry, not bloomberry. Is this thing? Nope. They said nearby. So maybe not this area, but this area. Okay. Once daytime comes, we finish the stream for today. So let's see, let's make the best out of this time we have. Geronimo, I cannot see anything. There's something glowing there. It was the freaking floor. Fly! I don't know how I managed to get up here, but well. Just below the spire. The rooster just sang, but I believe I'm gonna be faster. No. Nope. These are dead bodies. Damn it! Well, I guess tomorrow we will find out where the blueberry thing is. So, yep. That's gonna be it for today. And I'll see you tomorrow. You also have a nice Thursday, beautiful Thursday, whatever you need. You can write at the Discord. If I take too long to answer, you can write me a direct message. And you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. I send you hugs and kisses. No homo and no stalker. So have a great day.